So here's the video I didn't want to have to make. We had some basement flooding yesterday. An exterior hose outlet, which was in use for about 10 or 15 minutes, leaked into the house, which is directly into the game room. It's right next to, if you remember the video, that set of Calexes holding GMT games. Now, fortunately, this could have been a lot worse. It's still drying out. This could have been a lot worse. Every game shelf is set up in such a way so that the games themselves are at least a little bit off the floor, right? Which saved all of the games, except for the 3 or 4 games that were sitting on a side table, more or less directly underneath that leaky outlet. Now, most of those, including Dead of Winter, which is why it was sitting there, was because it's getting packed up literally today to go to Buckeye Game Fest. All of those games were slightly splashed, but basically okay, except for Death Valley, which was a total fatality. The box was open because I had been working on sorting those pieces, and it just filled up with water, and the pieces are all just wrecked. So scratch one copy of Death Valley. I suppose, one $90 game is a small price to pay for the lesson. Clearly, I need to rethink some storage solutions in that room, and I think what that looks like is hauling some of those games to a different office location. So I'll talk about this on the Monday stream, but it's a disaster, but a mild and relatively manageable disaster at the end of the day. The room's still drying out. I've been dragging my feet on buying a dehumidifier for the basement. Guess we're buying that today. Welcome, Costco dehumidifier. The white shelves that you see behind me on stream, however, are probably not long for this world. Those are $20 Walmart shelves that I bought about 15 years ago, and it is amazing that they have survived 3 or 4 moves already. They are cheap particle board. They soaked up quite a bit of water off the floor. Those are going to be garbage, but I needed to redo that wall anyway. So I think what we're going to be talking about is a new campaign to do office relocation to a spare bedroom that will be an ideal office space. And my wife and I had actually already been talking about me moving up there already. The game room will stay where it is, but the game storage would largely move up to that new office. So I'm going to continue thinking about it, and we'll talk about it on the Monday stream. So tune in Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be doing the show live from Buckeye Game Fest. Hopefully we'll have some special guests on at the same time, and it's going to be a cool show. I'll probably be a little cranky during that show. So hopefully the preceding activities of playing some Dead of Winter will help mitigate that too.